So the NCAA gives a slap on the wrist to Michigan State after Larry Nassar, who had worked with multiple female athletic teams over years, a team physician, a professor, a team physician for the U.S. Olympic Gymnastics women's team, the school gets nothing for all his abuses. He's been accused by 150 girls at Michigan State of violating them over the years. He's going to spend the rest of his life in prison probably, and Michigan State agreed to pay the victims $500 million. But let's keep in mind, at least 8 victims over the last 2 decades went to 14 different officials, administrators at Michigan State. Nothing happened. This went on for years and years and years. You saw the video of the one father who wanted some time alone with Nassar, had to be restrained. This happened at Penn State, happened at Michigan State. It's happened all over the country in business, corporations, political offices. We talk about calling people out, and we're going to finally say no more and Me Too and the rest, but what are we really doing? In the NCAA, why do we have an NCAA? They slap people on the wrist for all kinds of things far less serious than this. North Carolina with fake classes, paid no price whatsoever. For years, UCLA, back in the 60s, with Sam Gilbert buying players' cars and apartments. Nothing happened to them during the vaunted John Wooden days. They've looked the other way countless times. It must be the old boy network still very much in place. But for the NCAA to impose no sanctions on Michigan State after all this really begs the question, why do we have an NCAA at all? It's an absolute travesty of justice. You can look at institutions we've seen in the Catholic Church recent days in Pennsylvania, revelations there of abuse for decades by priests, and very little has been done over the years about that, sadly. But here we have another case, and the NCAA, as it made Tiger Woods pay back a dinner that Arnold Palmer bought him once at Stanford where he couldn't play golf, does nothing about this predator. I think it's a shame and shameful, and those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. We can argue about this and other things next time on 2 Minutes with Mitch.